One Piece is an epic and beloved anime series based on Eiichiro Oda's manga of the same name. The story takes place in a vast and mysterious world, and it follows Monkey D. Luffy and his diverse crew of pirates as they embark on a quest to find the ultimate treasure, the One Piece, and become the Pirate King. Season 1 introduces us to this fantastical world and the charismatic characters that inhabit it. The story kicks off in the peaceful town of Fushia Village, where we meet a young and ambitious Luffy. Inspired by tales of the legendary pirate Gold D. Roger, Luffy eats the gum fruit, a devil fruit that grants him the power of elasticity but renders him unable to swim. Despite this drawback, Luffy dreams of becoming a great pirate. Luffy sets sail on a small boat in pursuit of his dream. He encounters a notorious pirate named Alvida and her crew but manages to defeat them. Luffy then meets Kobe, a timid young boy who dreams of becoming a marine. Together, they reach the quaint Orange Town, where they encounter the cunning pirate captain, Buggy the Clown. Luffy faces off against Buggy and his crew, showcasing his formidable abilities and his determination to protect his friends. Luffy, Kobe, and Nami, a skilled cartographer and expert navigator, join forces and sail to the mysterious Syrup Village. There, they confront the deceptive pirate Usopp, who is known for telling tall tales. However, they soon discover that Usopp's stories may contain some truth. The trio assists Usopp in defending his hometown against the threat of the Black Cat pirates and their fearsome captain, Kuro. This arc deepens the bonds between the characters and sets the stage for their grand adventure. The journey continues as the crew stumbles upon the Barati, a giant floating restaurant on the sea. They meet the enigmatic swordsman Roronoa Zoro, who has been captured by the restaurant's owner, the imposing Don Krieg. Luffy takes on Don Krieg's crew to free Zoro, leading to an explosive battle. Zoro, impressed by Luffy's strength and determination, pledges to join his crew. This arc also introduces Sanji, the restaurant's skilled chef, and a future member of Luffy's crew. The crew sets sail for Nami's hometown, Kokoyasi Village, to confront her past and her mission to raise enough money to buy back her village from the oppressive fishman pirate Arlong. Arlong Park serves as the backdrop for a thrilling and emotional battle. Luffy and his crew, alongside the local warriors, wage war against Arlong and his fishman pirates. Nami's character arc takes center stage as she confronts her demons and ultimately decides to join Luffy's crew, driven by her desire to create a world of freedom. The crew arrives at Loga Town, a city known as the Town of the Beginning and the End, where Gold D. Roger was born and executed. Luffy and the crew face various challenges and adversaries, including Smoker, a formidable marine captain. During a visit to Roger's execution platform, Luffy reaffirms his dream of becoming Pirate King. This arc also hints at the existence of the Grand Line, a treacherous and mysterious sea where the One Piece is said to be located. The crew sets sail into the Grand Line, an ocean filled with dangerous weather and bizarre phenomena. They stumble upon Warship Island, where they encounter an illusionist named APIs and her giant whale friend, Ryu. Luffy and the crew aid APIs in her quest to protect a rare dragon that has been captured by the villainous Marines. This short arc explores themes of friendship and protecting the innocent while providing a glimpse into the challenges of navigating the Grand Line. The crew faces the daunting challenge of crossing Reverse Mountain, a massive whale-shaped island that serves as the entrance to the Grand Line. They navigate treacherous waters and encounter the giant whale, Laboon, who has been waiting for his long-lost pirate crew, the Rumbar Pirates, to return. Brook, a skeleton musician, is introduced in this arc, though his backstory is not fully explored until later in the series. The crew arrives at Whiskey Peak, an island filled with hospitable but suspicious inhabitants. Luffy and the crew let their guard down, unaware that the island's residents are bounty hunters affiliated with the evil organization Baroque Works. The crew faces off against their supposed hosts in a fierce battle. The crew's journey takes them to Little Garden, an island frozen in time with prehistoric creatures. They encounter two powerful giants, Brogy and Dory, who have been locked in a never-ending battle for a century. Luffy and the crew become embroiled in their feud, leading to some humorous and action-packed moments. This arc showcases the crew's resilience and their ability to make allies even in the most unexpected places. The crew arrives at Drum Island, a snowy kingdom ruled by the despotic Wapol. They encounter Dr. Hiralik and his assistant, Tony Chopper, a reindeer who can transform into a human after consuming the human fruit. Luffy and the crew help Chopper defend his home against Wapol's forces, marking the beginning of Chopper's journey as a member of the crew. The Alabasta arc is a sprawling and pivotal storyline that spans several episodes. The crew arrives in Alabasta, a kingdom embroiled in a civil war caused by the scheming Crocodile, a member of the secret organization Baroque Works. The crew is joined by Vivi, the princess of Alabasta, who seeks to end the conflict and save her kingdom. This arc is filled with intense battles, emotional moments, and a complex web of political intrigue. Luffy faces off against Crocodile, showcasing his growth as a pirate and his newfound mastery of his devil fruit powers. The crew's dedication to Vivi and their determination to thwart Crocodile's sinister plans are central to this saga. After the climactic battle in Alabasta, the crew embarks on a journey to deliver Princess Vivi safely back to her kingdom. Along the way, they encounter various challenges and adversaries, including the enigmatic Nico Robin, who is seeking information about the Void Century and the true history. This arc deepens the mystery surrounding the One Piece world and sets the stage for future conflicts. The Jaya arc and Skypiea arc mark a significant shift in the crew's journey. After obtaining a log pose pointing to the island of Skypiea, the crew sets sail for the uncharted waters of the White Sea. They arrive at Jaya, an island filled with lawless pirates and eccentric characters. In the Jaya arc, the crew crosses paths with Blackbeard, a mysterious and ominous figure who would later become a major antagonist in the series. They also encounter Bellamy the Hyena, a pirate with a dismissive attitude towards dreams. Luffy's confrontation with Bellamy highlights the stark contrast between those who pursue their dreams and those who mock them. The crew then reaches Skypiea, an island floating in the sky, where they encounter the native Skypians and the enigmatic Shandians. This arc is rich in world building and explores themes of cultural conflict and the pursuit of dreams. The Skypiea arc culminates in a battle against the god like Enel, who seeks to destroy Skypiea and attain ultimate power. Luffy's epic showdown with Enel showcases his unwavering determination and indomitable spirit. The G8 arc is a filler arc that deviates from the main storyline. After leaving Skypiea, the crew stumbles upon a marine base disguised as a foggy island. They must outsmart Vice Admiral Jonathan and his crew to escape the base. While not part of the original manga, this arc provides some lighthearted moments and showcases the crew's cleverness. The crew arrives at Long Ring Long Land, an island known for its unusual traditions and the Davy Backfight, a series of pirate games in which the winning crew can take a member of the losing crew. The Straw Hat Pirates engage in this contest against the Foxy Pirates, led by Foxy the Silver Fox. This arc provides a break from intense battles and focuses on humor and camaraderie.
The Water 7 arc is a turning point in the series, both in terms of its storyline and character development. The crew arrives at Water 7, a city renowned for its shipwrights and shipbuilding expertise. The Straw Hat Pirates need to repair their beloved ship, the Going Merry, which has suffered extensive damage during their journey. However, tensions rise as internal conflicts emerge. Usopp, deeply attached to the Merry, opposes the crew's decision to abandon the ship and sets out to repair it himself. This leads to a heart-wrenching showdown between Usopp and Luffy, resulting in Usopp's temporary departure from the crew.
The Enies Lobby arc is a direct continuation of the Water 7 arc. Luffy and the crew launch a daring rescue mission to save Nico Robin, who has been taken captive by CP9 and is being held at the judicial island of Enies Lobby. This arc is a thrilling rollercoaster of battles, alliances, and emotional revelations. Luffy faces off against Rob Lucci, the formidable leader of CP9, in a battle that pushes both combatants to their limits. Robin's backstory and the true reasons behind her involvement with CP9 come to light, deepening her connection to the crew. The crew's relentless determination to rescue their friend and their unwavering loyalty to each other shine brightly in this arc. Following their victory at Enies Lobby, the crew sets sail for Water 7 to pick up a newly constructed ship, the Thousand Sunny, designed by Frankie. This arc focuses on the crew's reunification with Usopp and their preparations for the next stage of their journey. The crew encounters Thriller Bark, a massive, haunted ship captained by Gecko Moria. This eerie arc introduces the crew to various spooky creatures, including zombies and ghosts. They also cross paths with the legendary musician Brook, whose shadow has been stolen by Moria. The Straw Hat Pirates are thrust into a battle against Moria and his army of zombies, leading to some comical and suspenseful moments. The Thriller Bark arc highlights the crew's ability to adapt to unusual situations and their unwavering resolve to help their new friend, Brooke. The Spa Island arc is a short filler arc that provides some comedic relief as the crew enjoys a spa resort. It's a lighthearted interlude before the next major adventure. The Sabadi Archipelago arc marks the crew's arrival at the Sabadi Archipelago, an important hub for pirates and a gateway to the dangerous and mythical Grand Line. The crew splits up to complete various tasks, including recruiting a musician and obtaining a coding for their ship to navigate the unpredictable waters of the New World. However, their presence on the archipelago attracts the attention of the world government and the Celestial Dragons, the highest-ranking nobles in the world. The crew faces discrimination and injustice at the hands of the Celestial Dragons, leading to a confrontation that shakes the very foundations of the world government. This arc introduces the concept of the three great powers, consisting of the Marines, the Warlords of the Sea, and the Yonko, Emperors of the Sea. It also teases the existence of the mysterious and powerful Yonko, including Whitebeard and Blackbeard, who will play significant roles in future arcs. Luffy is separated from the crew and lands on Amazon Lily, an island inhabited solely by women known as the Kuja Pirates. He encounters Boa Hancock, one of the 7 warlords of the sea, and her crew. This arc explores themes of gender and power dynamics as Luffy strives to reunite with his crew. Luffy, determined to save his brother Ace from execution by the Marines, infiltrates Impel Down, a maximum security prison for the world's most dangerous criminals. This arc is a thrilling and action-packed journey through the depths of hell as Luffy faces various adversaries, allies with unlikely characters, and showcases his indomitable spirit. The Little East Blue arc is a short filler arc that sees the crew visiting a smaller version of the East Blue, their original sea. It provides a nostalgic and humorous interlude before the upcoming events. The Marineford arc is a monumental and heart-wrenching saga that sets the stage for a clash of titanic proportions. Luffy, accompanied by various allies and his crewmates, joins the battle at Marineford to save Ace from execution. The arc brings together powerful forces from the world government, the Marines, the Warlords of the Sea, and the Whitebeard Pirates, as well as the ominous presence of the Blackbeard Pirates. The Marineford War is a relentless and brutal conflict filled with high-stakes battles and emotional turmoil. Luffy and his allies face off against some of the world's most formidable opponents, including Admirals Aokiji, Kizaru, and Akainu, as well as the relentless warlord of the sea, Bartholomew Kuma. The crew's unwavering determination to save Ace and their loyalty to their captain are on full display. Tragically, Ace's execution results in his death, devastating Luffy and marking a pivotal moment in the series. Whitebeard, one of the 4 Emperors of the Sea, unleashes his immense power and sacrifices himself to protect Luffy. The Marineford War has far-reaching consequences for the world of One Piece, and serves as a turning point in the story. Following the events of Marineford, the crew is devastated by Ace's death. Luffy falls into a deep depression, and the crew disperses to recover and prepare for their next journey. This arc explores the emotional aftermath of the war and the challenges of moving forward. The crew reunites at Sabadi Archipelago 2 years after their separation. They have all undergone intense training and growth during this time, emerging as significantly more powerful pirates. The reunion is marked by joy and excitement, as the crew members unveil their new abilities and resolve to conquer the New World. The crew's journey through the New World begins with the Fishman Island arc. They arrive at Fishman Island, an underwater kingdom populated by fishmen and merfolk, as well as the notorious Fishman pirates led by Hody Jones. The crew confronts deep-seated prejudices and strives to bring about change by exposing the true villainy of Hody and his followers. This arc delves into the consequences of racial discrimination and explores the ideals of coexistence and understanding. Luffy's determination to protect his friends and his refusal to compromise on his principles shine through as he faces off against Hody in a climactic battle. The Punk Hazard arc takes place on the island of Punk Hazard, a mysterious and treacherous place filled with dangerous experiments and powerful foes. The crew encounters Caesar Clown, a mad scientist who poses a significant threat to the world. This arc introduces the concept of the 7 warlords of the sea and their roles in the world's balance of power. The crew forms an alliance with the samurai Kinemon and Momonosuke as they uncover a conspiracy involving the mysterious and powerful Don Quixote Doflamingo. The Caesar Retrieval arc is a short filler arc that focuses on the crew's efforts to retrieve the captured scientist Caesar Clown from a marine base. While not directly related to the main storyline, it showcases the crew's resourcefulness and teamwork. The Dressrosa saga begins with the continuation of the Punk Hazard arc. The crew arrives at Dressrosa, a kingdom ruled by the enigmatic and tyrannical Don Quixote da Flamingo. This arc delves into the underground world of the black market, the Smile Devil fruits, and the tragic past of Dressrousa's toy soldier. Luffy and the crew form an alliance with various powerful individuals, including Trafalgar Law and the gladiator Rebecca, as they aim to topple Doflamingo's rule. The Dressrosa arc is a complex and multifaceted storyline filled with political intrigue, intense battles, and revelations about the world government's machinations. The crew embarks on a new adventure after Dressrosa, arriving at the island of Zou, which is inhabited by the Mink tribe. They learn of the tragic events that unfolded on Zou, including the invasion by the Beast Pirates led by Kaido, one of the four emperors. This arc deepens the mystery surrounding the road poneglyphs, ancient maps that lead to the One Piece, and the crew's determination to uncover their significance. The crew also discovers that one of the road poneglyphs is located on the island of Whole Cake Island, setting the stage for their next major destination. The Whole Cake Island saga begins with the crew's journey to Whole Cake Island, the territory of Big Mom, one of the four emperors. Luffy seeks to rescue Sanji, who has been forced into an arranged marriage with Charlotte Pudding. This arc is a sprawling and intense narrative filled with political intrigue, perilous battles, and emotional reunions. Luffy faces off against Big Mom's formidable forces, including her children and her sweet commanders. The Straw Hat Pirates form an alliance with the Fire Tank Pirates and the Germa 66, resulting in a multifaceted and high-stakes confrontation. This saga introduces the concept of the Yonko, the four most powerful pirates in the world, and explores the challenges of taking on one of these titanic figures. The crew's determination to rescue Sanji and their unwavering loyalty to their friends remains central to the story. The Reverie arc is a brief interlude that shifts the focus away from the Straw Hat Pirates and explores the events of the Reverie, a gathering of world leaders to discuss global matters. It introduces characters from various nations and sets the stage for future developments in the world of One Piece. The Fishman Island saga continues with the conclusion of the Fishman Island arc. The crew faces off against the Fishman Pirates and their leader, Hody Jones, in a climactic battle to protect the island and its inhabitants from destruction. This arc explores the consequences of hatred and discrimination, as well as the potential for reconciliation and coexistence. Luffy's commitment to equality and his willingness to stand up against injustice are key themes of this saga. The Punk Hazard saga returns to the Punk Hazard arc, which intertwines with the Dressrosa saga. The crew continues its alliance with Trafalgar Law as they confront Don Quixote da Flamingo's underground dealings and aim to dismantle his criminal empire. This arc explores the consequences of artificial devil fruits and the mystery of the mythical Smile fruits. It also reveals the existence of Kaido, one of the four emperors, as a major antagonist and the crew's next formidable opponent. The Caesar Retrieval arc, a brief filler arc, focuses on the crew's efforts to retrieve Caesar Clown, who has been captured by the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. It provides some lighthearted moments and serves as an interlude before the next major storyline. The Dressrosa saga continues with the Dressrosa arc, a sprawling narrative that explores the downfall of Don Quixote da Flamingo and his rule over the kingdom of Dressrosa. This arc is marked by intense battles, political intrigue, and the revelation of hidden agendas. Luffy and the crew, along with their allies, engage in a complex operation to overthrow Doflamingo. Luffy faces off against the warlord in a climactic battle, showcasing his newfound strength and abilities. The Dressrosa arc delves into the pasts of various characters, including the tragic backstory of Trafalgar Law and the complicated history of the Riku family. The arc also introduces the concept of the Revolutionary Army and their role in challenging the world government. The crew's determination to help their friends and bring justice to Dressrosa is a central theme of this saga. The Silver Mine arc is a short filler arc that focuses on the crew's encounter with a mining operation run by the Silver Pirate Alliance. It provides some action and humor but is not directly related to the main storyline. The Zou arc, which began earlier in the series, concludes with the crew's departure from Zou after uncovering vital information about the road poneglyphs and the location of the One Piece. This arc also introduces the enigmatic ninja Raizo and the connection between the Mink tribe and the Kazuki clan. The Whole Cake Island saga continues with the Whole Cake Island arc's conclusion. Luffy and his allies confront Big Mom in an explosive battle to escape Whole Cake Island and secure their safety. This arc explores themes of family, betrayal, and the consequences of challenging a Yonko. The Reverie saga continues with the Reverie arc, which delves deeper into the political machinations of the world government and the aspirations of various nations. It provides insights into the history of the Void Century, the ancient weapons, and the true history. The crew is absent for much of this arc, as it primarily focuses on events outside their immediate journey. However, it sets the stage for future developments and conflicts in the world of One Piece. The Lavelle arc is a filler arc that explores the crew's adventures while they are separated from Luffy. It offers some comedic and entertaining moments but is not part of the main storyline. The Wano Country saga marks the crew's arrival at Wano Country, a secluded and feudal land inspired by ancient Japan. This arc is a sprawling narrative that explores the oppressive rule of the tyrant Kurozumi Orochi and the Yonko Kaido's control over the country. The crew forms alliances with various factions within Wano, including the Samurai, the Nine Red Scabbards, and the Heart Pirates led by Trafalgar Law. They aim to free Wano from its oppressive rulers and set the stage for a final confrontation with the powerful Yonko, Kaido. The Wano Country arc delves into themes of rebellion, honor, and the impact of foreign influence on a closed society. It also reveals long-awaited secrets about the history of the Kazuki clan, the significance of the road poneglyphs, and the true nature of the ancient weapons. Throughout this saga, the Straw Hat Pirates continue to grow in strength and determination, paving the way for their ultimate goal, discovering the One Piece and achieving their dreams. As of my last knowledge update in September 2021, the One Piece anime was ongoing, and new episodes were being released regularly. The series is still being developed, and new arcs and adventures await Luffy and his crew as they continue their journey through the Grand Line in search of the ultimate treasure, the One Piece. Search of the ultimate treasure, the One Piece.